You know what I'm saying? I give you $2 if you can read my shirt properly.
Okay, so we have two cams here.
Oh, okay.
This big one with this all on it, that's your wide cam. So this is where both of you are in the frame. So in the beginning, when she's introducing you, you know, you want to smile and in this camera, and in the ending, when you guys are closing out, you know, this is the camera, you know, you want to really pay attention to. As Rhonda's talking with you, it's okay to look at her as you answer questions and whatnot, but when you're looking to engage with the people as you're asking you to talk about what it is that you do, you're going to engage and connect with the audience through this camera. This is your close-up cam. This is where it's focused on you and what you're saying, okay? So this is the camera.
Could you say all that over again?
Okay, so this is you.
This camera, you good.
This is you. This is you.
I can sympathize. I know.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I know. Yeah, I remember your talk. Yeah, that's
Hold that.
It's like intro,
Right in
end,
front of you, but
all in between. But this is you. This is you, okay? And are you ready to do a sound check real quick? Okay.
Oh, okay. All right now.
Mic one.
Microphone check. 1 2 1 2.
Okay. And microphone 2.
God bless America. Sweet hope.
I think
Oh, now we gotta hear the rest of the song. Now we have to hear the rest. All right, all right. Okay, so we're gonna get started. I'm gonna count you in. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my name is Rhonda M. Wood, and I am here at the Leadership Experience Tour in Detroit, Michigan. I have the pleasure of having as my guest today, LaShawn Fairley, who joins us from Florida. Now, LaShawn, I am so excited that you're here. I am so excited about your presentation this weekend. Can you tell our beautiful audience what your speaker topic will be about?
I will be speaking about ADHD, mainly recognizing what some of the symptoms actually are.
So ADHD, that is a very important topic, and it's very specific. And so what is it that made you pick that topic?
Because I myself have ADHD, and I share the diagnosis with my very adult son.
Wow, wow. So how many people do you think are sort of in that same situation? How many people do you think may have ADHD?
A lot, girl. They in denial. They in denial.
Right, right. So how did you come to find out that you had it and that your son had it?
He was born 2 months early. He was only 2.5 pounds. Stayed in intensive care for over a month. So when he got out, he had to have a specialist for everything.
Wow.
And they all said that he will probably have some developmental delays as he's growing up.
Wow.
And sure enough, in kindergarten, the first week, he was calling. But luckily, she and her son had ADHD, so she recognized it right away.
Wow.
And it wasn't until a few years ago that I discovered my own.
Wow.
That was over 40 years later that I discovered mine.
Wow. Okay, so clearly there are people who have the challenge of having ADHD and who are in denial, as you said, or who may go undiagnosed. But clearly, LaShawn, you are here and you are about to step on the stage. So clearly you are not letting it hold you back. What message do you have for people who may have ADHD?
Free your mind, people. Stop lying.
Yes.
Some help, some drills, some therapy, some coaching, whatever it needs. But you cannot help. Let me tell you something. If you have children that have ADHD, it is highly hereditary. So either mama or daddy has it. ADHD, there is no cure for that. It doesn't go away. When little Bobo crosses the graduation stage, ADHD is not behind him getting his diploma, okay? It doesn't work like that. Ooh, my eyes look fuzzy part of ADHD.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So you can see.
She can't even do her job. She's laughing at me so hard. Her right there. The lady.
So listen, LaShawn. Okay, so you're going to be speaking on ADHD. You have it. Your son has it. You said your his teacher had it as well, right? And like I said, clearly you don't let it hold you back.
My boss daddy.
So there's
brother-in-law.
right. So for the people who have it, do you feel like there's anything that they can do or anything that you feel like should hold them back if they have that diagnosis?
There are strategies that I have developed for a workshop for that I can teach to help you minimize some of the symptoms.
Okay.
Because again, ADHD and your executive function skills go hand in hand. You cannot have ADHD without having a deficiency or a dysfunction in the executive skills.
Wow.
That is what people are seeing.
Okay. Okay.
I've developed a workshop to help people to manage their ADHD symptoms by sharpening or relearning their skills. In other words, they're retraining their brain.
Wow. So you are very brave and wanting to speak out and to share your story as a person who has ADHD. What made you decide to do that?
Frustrating. Having fun.
Right, right.
Not judging.
Okay. And so this weekend you'll be sharing your story. This Saturday there'll be plenty of people watching. Is there anything that you want to let our viewers know before this Saturday about your presentation?
You got a flight's coming. You know you have ADHD. Stop lying to yourself. It's okay. Set yourself free. No, what I really want to say is, if you know somebody, or it could be you, who constantly, on a constant basis, is struggling with simple things, simple everyday things, like at work it could be getting assignments in on time, being late for meetings, being late for work all the time, having to have directions repeated to them all the time. You making your boss so frustrated that they just want to throw the... When people are that frustrated at you because constantly there's something that they're having to either remind you of or repeat, and even at home, simple things like you could tell somebody to do something upstairs, and by the time they get downstairs, they've forgotten it. But this happens all the time. Simple things like they load the dishwasher but forget to turn it on. They put the laundry in the washing machine, and 2 days later they remember to put it in the dryer. It's everyday tasks that they're constantly struggling to do.
Wow. Well, LaShawn, you sound like you're definitely very passionate about this topic, and I'm sure this is something that's resonating with a lot of our viewers. If there's anybody in our audience who wants to stay connected with you or wants to contact you, how can they do that?
Don't call me, I'm not going to remember. Lift Your ADHD Voices at myself.com is my email address, or you can go to my website, Lift Our ADHD Black Voices, but there's dashes in between all the words.
Excellent.
And then the workshop is listed on my Facebook page. So we're doing social media, most social media, LaShawn Fair.
LaShawn Fairley. Well, folks, you heard it here first. This is LaShawn Fairley. I am Rhonda M. Wood. We are here at the Leadership Experience Store in Detroit, Michigan, and thank you so much for being with us today. Thank you, folks, for joining us, and we'll see you again soon.
Can we do that again? I'm like a bug-eyed fool.
Oh, my God.